guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh, okay. Somebody wants to say hey too. Everyone, this is my dog. This is Achilles. But Mom is trying to make a video. Okay, I think. Are you done? He's done. Hey guys, welcome back. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for returning to watch my videos. I really appreciate it. But also, if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell notification so you can get notified every single time I upload a new video. And I will say that I am having wine. Thank you for asking. Except the last time I was having wine and recording a video, Achilles kind of jumped on the table and knocked over my wine, and it was horrible. So I went to the AT&T store with my boyfriend because we got new iPhones, and I found these super cute little tumblers, and they're like little sippy tumblers, and they're from Game of Thrones. This one says, "I drink and I know things," and I'm in love with it. But I do have my wine in here now. So, in case something happens, it won't be so horrible this time. But yes. However, today I am making a video. It's very much long overdue. I told you guys when I finished reviewing Game of Thrones that I would continue to review TV shows and that kind of stuff. And The Bachelorette was one of the ones that I was going to review. And I didn't keep my promise. I didn't keep you guys updated on a weekly basis. But I have a good reason for that. I absolutely hated this season of The Bachelorette. And now that it's finally over, I can talk about it and I can get it off my chest. So, welcome to The Bachelorette review. So, there are a couple things that I'm going to say in this video that will probably trigger some viewers. You might get upset, and I don't ever mean to make anybody feel uncomfortable or hurt anybody's feelings or anything like that. So everything that I'm about to say is basically just my opinion. And if you have a different opinion, I am more than happy to have a educated conversation. You're so big. Okay, Achilles. Oh my God, I am not going to be able to record this video. All right, now that I have been physically abused by my dog. Look at this. Oh no. I'm gonna look like this for the rest of the video. This is... He messed up my hair too. Being abused by my dog. So let's get right into this review for The Bachelorette, and I'll try to make it as quick as possible because, quite frankly, it overall just tanked, and I'll mention a couple reasons as to why it tanked. Let's just start with who the Bachelorette was, and that was Hannah B. I have nothing personal against Hannah B. She's fine, and I'm sure she's a great girl and a great friend and yada 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 yada. My point is, when choosing the Bachelorette, I feel that, you know, this show should choose women who inspire other women. Women who you should look up to, women who are successful and educated and know how to speak eloquently, might I add. My problem with Hannah B was that from Colton's season, she was a mean girl. And yes, everyone can say, well, so was Kaylin. Kaylin was also a mean girl. Yeah, and so was Hannah B. Was Kaylin the Bachelorette? She was not the Bachelorette. Hannah B was the Bachelorette, and she was a mean girl. She picked on Kaylin. She started a little, you know, who's better argument because she's a pageant queen or whatever the fuck. I don't care. I thought it was just petty, and I didn't like that they chose her, because I was like, this is the girl that you're gonna choose for The Bachelorette. This is the girl that is supposed to be, you know, just this woman that we all look up to. Really? Because I didn't think that she was such a great person. There was other bachelorettes in the past that I did think were good choices. Rachel being one of them, JoJo being one of them. They were good, strong, independent, educated women. And that is what I want to see on The Bachelorette. And I just didn't like it from the beginning, just based on who they chose. And all she cared about was looks and looks. Which brings me to point number 2. Lots of people didn't believe me when I said all she cared about was looks. Yet somehow throughout The Bachelorette, the men that continued to stay on were there based on their looks. Case in point, Luke. Luke was on there till almost the very end because of his looks. Because all she cared about was looks. She sent home a bunch of good guys with no reasoning. Case in point, Mike. She sent Mike home with basically no reasoning behind it. Upon other men that she sent home that I thought were good choices, that I thought were good men, who had good intentions, but she didn't care about that. She cared about looks, which is why she kept Luke, Tyler, Jed, and Peter. This brings me to point number 3. If you are dating multiple people and you want to be sexually active with multiple people at the same time, then I believe that each person has the right to know that the person that they are being intimate with is also being intimate with other people. And that was one point that Luke had. He said, you know, how am I supposed to feel comfortable with her sleeping with other men when I'm literally getting fitted for my suit to propose to her? And that is exactly, you know, my point here. Is they are, you know, the point of the show is that they're going to get engaged after the show ends. I just don't think it's right to be having sex with one guy and then be getting engaged the next day with a different guy. Something about that seems wrong. Because in my opinion, like I said, I have nothing against if you want to do whatever you want to do and have sex with all the people in the world. I don't care. My point is, if you are going to commit to marriage and you are going to say, yes, this is the person I want to be with for the rest of my life, it is a promise you're making to your partner. And how can you say you want to marry somebody if you were literally having sex with someone else the day before? What does that show about your respect and your love for the person that you intend to marry? And that's just where I'm at with this. Like I said, whether it be a man or a woman, I don't think that it is a respectful thing to do when you're dating multiple people. I think that they should know what you're doing. Letting them know, hey, I am sleeping with multiple guys. Are you okay with that? If you're not, you can walk out. But let them know. They have the right to know. You know, it's a very important thing. Sex is a very important thing. You're not just gonna be all nonchalant about it, like, oh yeah, I fucked 3 guys back there, but no mean no thing. We're gonna get married. Like, let's be realistic here. So that was one of my biggest issues towards the end. Like I said, fuck Luke. I'm glad he's gone. He was a crazy, you know, asshole. I totally agree with that. However, that was just one thing that I thought they didn't give him much of an opportunity to express what I think he was really feeling at that time. So let's get to the finale. She ended up choosing Jed, which I don't understand. Even before all the scandal came out that he was, you know, he had a girlfriend up until before the show and all that. Even before all that, I really didn't understand why she chose Jed. Quite honestly, I didn't really see much of a chemistry between the two. If anything, I saw more of a chemistry between her and Peter, even her and Tyler. I didn't understand why she chose Judd, but it is what it is. She chose him, and then we all know how that ended. It ends up that he had a girlfriend, and he used the show for a platform for his music career. I can't say that I feel bad for her. After that, you know, there's questions about who's going to be the next Bachelor, and people were thinking it was going to be Tyler, but then apparently there has been paparazzi that have seen Tyler leaving Hannah's apartment, so that's up in the air. Maybe he gets back with her, I don't know. Honestly, I think Tyler deserves better. I was team Tyler all along. In fact, well, I was actually team Peter, but then I was team Peter. But then, you know, Peter was out, so then I was team Tyler. The guy that I would really be super excited to see as the next Bachelor definitely would be Mike. I think Mike would be a great choice for the next Bachelor. Not to mention that we haven't had a Black Bachelor, and there'd be that. So, and he's a great candidate. I think he's a great guy. He seems really chill. And he's from my city. He's representing Texas. So yeah, I'm definitely team Mike. I'm hoping he really becomes the next Bachelor, but I guess we'll see. And then we have Bachelor in Paradise coming up. I already heard all of the crazy rumors that have come out with Blake. I believe it's Blake. And Christina and Caitlyn, and I don't know how many other girls that he apparently slept with. So there's that. And I think Christina's still with him. I don't know. It's just a fuckery, and that's just... But that was my review on The Bachelorette. No buenos, didn't like it. I'm glad it's over. I couldn't stand Hannah's like. Between her and Luke's conversation, it was like. I'm glad it's over. I drink and I know things. I'm glad that show's over too. Ruined season 8. Alright, that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit the little bell notification button so you can get notified every time I upload a new video. Comment down below if you'd like to see me review anything. I have a couple things that are coming up. I also got a new light ring because some people told me that my videos were a little dark, and so I hope that this looks better for you guys. I got a new light ring, and there's just more light. Slowly getting there, but I see you guys commenting, and I see you guys liking my video and subscribing, and it really truly means a lot to me. I'm slowly getting up there, and I promise you guys I will have better audio and better cameras and all that soon to come. For now, I got this new light ring, and I'm really excited about it. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later.